girl, CallmeKiah. I am back with another exclusive interview like I always do. Oh, I didn't even ask how you wanted to be introduced. Because, like, did you want to be introduced as Raphael? Did you want to be introduced as Clutch? Did you want to be...
You do all of that, because I am all of that.
Do all of that? Okay, well, this is all of that. I'm just playing. But I'm sitting here with Raphael. He is Clutch Lyfe.
You feel me?
When I was down bad, they never with you when you down bad, but that's okay cause I'ma bounce back, this shall pass, where were you? Ain't see your ass when I was down bad, walked away, take the bus to class, had to make it work, ain't no looking back, was in an accident, man it held me back, but I will never quit. I know this thing will pass. I had to level up, want something better for me. When shit was terrible, that's when I made my glory. I never live in worry, that's self-explanatory. Worked at a janitor, cleaning floors and toilets. I swear I'm so abnormal, don't see what's planned before. No Avondale, I'm warrior, the life I live in poor. I walk the streets is storming, I do not speak, I'm zoning. I rest in peace the moment, and watch the...
How are you today?
How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being here in the midst of the crazy.
Yeah, it's a crazy day. It started off wild already.
Did it for real?
Yeah, already. Man.
Well,
I got a lot to do.
Happy Sangria Sunday.
Oh yeah, thank you. My first Sangria Sunday.
For real?
Yeah.
Why is that like a thing? Anyway, well, happy Sangria Sunday. If you are new here, I do a cup gimmick at the beginning of every show where an artist or creative can write and or draw anything they would like on a white styrofoam cup. And today I wrote motivate,
I ain't wrote nothing.
and I spelled it like cold because cold world, but also because for some reason when I was making my vision board for 2021, when I wrote the year, for some reason it just came next, like the year of motivation. So like this is the year I'm going to like stay motivated and like it's gonna be fire. So
Thanks.
yes, and then on the back, call me _Kiah, because that's pretty much where you can find me on anything, and you should follow me because because I have so much in store for all of you. So you should follow me on everything, and I'm gonna just put this on every cup because follow me.
You did.
That's on my cup. What's on your cup?
So I got to see him. You know, that's what Clutch made. I get out the shower and write that in the mirror every time. You feel me? And then I got Clutch Mode out right now. That's my new album. It's doing the best that any of my albums ever did. And
I am.
this skin that is out right now on all platforms. And it's, I am Raphael. My handles is Clutch Lyfe CM on Instagram, Clutchman on Twitter with 2 A's, and Raphael on Facebook. So yeah, definitely honored to be here with Kia. You feel me? And make sure y'all go follow her, do all that.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Like, ain't that wild?
But I understand it.
Well, how long have you been doing music?
Not too long, probably like 5 years, if that's a long time.
I mean, that's pretty long. I feel like just because like the most recent couple of interviews. Speaking of recent interviews, shout out Etoile Wearable Art. He got me this fire ass.
Okay, so I ain't
denim jacket. Etoile Wearable Art.
Okay, hey, turn up.
So he gave me this fire ass denim jacket. You should check it out. Go check out my interview, but also go shop with him. But a lot of local interviews that I've been doing, like people will be like, I was used to people saying like, oh, I've been doing music for like since I was 12, since I was this young. But like a lot of people nowadays are like, oh, I've been doing music for a year. I've been doing music for like 2 years. I'm like, oh, for real?
It was
like,
in me, you know what I mean? Like when we was talking earlier off cam, like I love writing, so I always used to write, and like I used to write raps when I was younger and stuff like that. But I ain't really never recorded. I thought I was gonna be a football player or play sports or some goofy shit like that. Like I ain't 5'6", you know what I mean? But
you could have defied the odds.
Yeah, maybe, but it was gonna be a harder route. You know what I mean? And then I don't want to be having broke legs and shit by the time I'm 30.
Type shit.
Yeah, but it ain't really come to like an opportunity in my face. And that's when it started for real.
Yeah. So like, what got you into radio? If you guys don't know, you have a radio show.
88.3, you feel me?
Yes.
Cincy local, you feel me? Dedicated for local artists and businesses.
Which is fire. Support local always. So yes, what got you into radio?
So it was really school. I go to school. I still got like 2 more classes left.
Mm-hmm.
But so I went to school for audio and video production. And with school, you need once you finish up, you need a co-op or an internship.
Okay.
In order to graduate. But COVID happened, so like it wasn't none available. And I don't know. I had made a song one day, and I don't know if it was Big God or whatever. I just had a thought like, man, I need to do something. And ended up looking up like all the local radio stations in Cincinnati and seen that, and it was like, oh, we accepting applications for on their programs and stuff, and filled it out easy as it is, and it took like about 4 months, but I was in there, you know.
Nice.
And that wasn't like something I even seen myself doing, so it was big motivation.
Yes, that's fire. And so, what made you want to like focus it on local music? Like, what got you really into like fucking with Cincinnati music?
Cause not last year, cause it's 2021. God,
ain't that crazy?
So
that came quick.
Yeah, 2019. I was doing shows, like I was like reaching the apex in this career or whatever. Like, and so I was doing shows, and I was just networking with different artists and stuff like that. People in the scene and falling in love with it, and you know, and seeing that from at least from September, August, September of 2019, all the way to like the top of 2020.
Yeah.
I just got to see the scene more, seeing painters and artists. I went to Urban Artifact, like my biggest place I ever went to.
Oh, it is a good venue.
I love that place because, like, I mean, aside from like all the I guess urban or the black, I don't want to say black, but yeah, art people or whatever.
Yeah.
I like Urban Artifact because you can just go and it ain't, you know, you're gonna have to set a new norm in there. Like,
mm-hmm.
And people playing instruments, like I just bought a bass guitar, just playing instruments.
Fire.
Seeing people around different artists, it got me inspired. And once I seen that radio opportunity, I was like, shit, why not open up a platform or try to make a bridge for somebody, you know what I mean? If it's all of us out here, because it's a lot. Like,
it really is. We do have a lot of artists in the city. Man, so many.
People won't even understand. I don't even understand why we ain't took off yet.
It's because, like...
I do, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I see it. It's whack, but I see it.
I mean, motherfucker got kicked it, though. On that Gucci, man, shit. I might be a Cincinnati Gucci.
Hey, we need one.
I might be.
We need an East Atlanta Santa.
I might be.
Name your top 3 local artists that you're listening to right now.
All right. I'm gonna go female.
Okay.
Just to show some love to the ladies.
Switch it up like that.
So, man, it's hard. The top 3s.
Yes, that you're listening to right now. Not like that you feel ever. It's just, it's in your vibe right now.
In Cincinnati?
Yes, it has to be Cincinnati local.
Alright. I gotta say Girl Next Door.
Love her.
And I just bought some beats from her, but I ain't gonna say no.
Check out my interview with her right there.
Oh yeah, see, I gotta get on the internet. I ain't watched football or nothing lately. Stuck to the computer.
Just working.
Yeah.
Yes. I love that. Okay, Girl Next Door.
Girl Next Door. Gotta say my brother Lizard, man. I mean Lizard. I call him Lizard, man. Lizard. You feel me?
I'm not hip to Lizard.
So, I met him when I first went to school. He played guitar. He like 20, you know. But and he rapped though. He got the craziest fuck. But and lastly, let me throw in there one of my bigs that's big. I gotta say Lantana.
Lantana.
You feel me?
I need to get Lantana in an interview. What am I thinking about? I'm
trying to get him on the radio. He keep ducking and dodging me. I ain't gonna keep jumping on him like nobody.
I love this question. So, use 3 artists to describe your style.
Damn. All right.
They can be industry or local. They don't have to be local.
Man. All right, Wiz Khalifa, my favorite artist. So I'll say that. It's hard. Warren Hill. Just for sometimes you just gotta speak your mind, how you feel.
You ain't gotta describe the descriptions. The artists are the descriptions.
All right.
You get one more.
You gotta throw that X factor in there. Shit, I'll go Gucci.
Gucci, yeah, 2 times. Say it 2 times. What has been your most memorable interview so far?
As far as what, like, cause this is my first interview.
Well, I'm saying you have sat down with people and talked to people.
Well, at least I had one with my mama and my little brother.
Really?
Yeah. So my little brother, he an actor, and he a part of this movie. We gonna get to that.
We gonna talk about that next.
Yeah, but so he a part of that. He an actor. So like I interviewed him probably last year. And my mama too, I interviewed her on the radio station, and on my new album Clutch Mode, the snippets in between the songs, if it's a woman, it's my mama, or if it's 9 times out of 10, it's only 2 women on it.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's dope. I love that. So Clutch Mode.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Alright.
So that released last year.
Yeah. It really released years before. That probably was the first album I ever dropped digitally. Really? Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it was like 20-some songs. I'm rapping 5-minute songs and shit. I didn't know what I was doing. I ain't even go to school yet. Like, makes probably sound crazy, but yeah. So basically, I think it was like 2015, 16.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I dropped that. That was my first project I ever dropped, and it came off because I ain't paid for it or whatever. And I was just like, let me revamp that. You know what I mean? I don't even think it was gonna be the album I was gonna drop next, but I was just like, it's damn time. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was that time. But Clutch Mode was just a mentality, man. You feel me? Stay positive. You feel me? Breathe positivity into people, man, and just lock in and go for all you know. You know what I mean?
I love that. What's your favorite song off of the album?
Probably Clutch Jutsu right now. It's a lot of favorite songs though, the Clutch Jutsu, because I've been watching Naruto, and then like that whole song I ain't cuss. Like,
oh, that's actually really difficult. So like, kudos to you.
I appreciate it.
Because that's like not hard. I mean, that's not easy.
You gotta change your words, speak better things. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to get on that.
I really want to stop cursing, but
I ain't gonna stop cursing.
It's hard. I can't.
On the face to face, I ain't gonna stop cursing.
I can't. I tried so hard. I tried to stop cursing and I tried to stop saying the N-word and I can't.
Yeah, the N-word. I'm working on that.
It's hard.
I got a $20 jar.
That's smart. I might try that.
Yeah.
I might try that.
Yeah, I ain't successful.
Because it's hard. Like, it's just like you don't realize how much a part of it or how much of your everyday vocabulary it is a part of. Also, it's like no word really hits the same. Like, I could say brother in most instances. I can say king in most instances. But there's just some instances.
Hey, I was telling my brother, I don't know if I'm going to give a song idea away. But I was having a joke with him one time. And he was like, I don't know, I forgot where it really started, but I said some shit like, my nigga. I was like, see, I'll make a song like that that'll pop. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
You feel me?
That's whack.
But that's going to what you saying, though. Like, how you can say nigga like that 4-5 times and that shit will ring. You know what I mean? It's just, something about that word.
It just hit, like, it hit somewhere where no other word has been able to hit. Okay, let's take a break from questions. And let's jump into my photo bomb segment. If you are new here, I have a photo bomb segment where I find 3 random photos on the internet.
Okay.
And you have to explain and or caption them.
All right, bet. I can do that quick.
Yes. Okay, great. Awesome. I love that. Photo bomb number 1.
Oh, my God.
Quick.
I was juiced up. I was juiced up right there, man. Ain't no
Oh, that was
Coca-Cola in that thing. When I was poloed down, yeah, man.
With the nines. I shout out the nines.
You feel me? I ain't no Jordan fanatic like that either. It's crazy.
That's funny as hell with the yellow G-Shock.
Yeah, man. Got that from the, that store ain't there no more. It's in Evanston, bro. What was that store called?
Jack's?
Yeah.
They had clothes at Jack's?
I mean, it's an A-Rad store. That
Oh, yeah, they had everything.
G-Shock.
G-Shock
was fake. You feel me? I got it from the A-Rad. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I was at Riverbend, though, actually, right there, probably at the Wiz Khalifa concert or something.
Turn.
I ain't know if I gave you a caption or nothing.
Photo op number 2.
Ink my whole body, man. That's when
You
I was
don't
getting
give a
tatted.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I was getting tatted right
Do you
there.
remember what your first tattoo was? Which one was your first one?
This right. Ralph B. Shit.
How many tattoos do you have?
I don't know. Probably like 10, 15 in that range.
I have 10.
Oh, okay. I don't count. I'm sorry.
I count. I feel like most people, unless you're like me who just like to count, I feel like after like 5 people.
I like when I do push-ups, I don't even count. Like
you
know
just
what I mean?
do it till you can't do it no more. Yeah, I lose count like when I'm like working out, like and stuff.
That's why.
So I just do it until like I like timers. Like if it's like one of those things where I'm trying to like burn out, I'll set timers. Okay, photo bomb number 3.
Man, that's that clutch mode. You see, look at my merch though. I still got the white on the back of it. You know what I mean? But that was the beginning. You
The
feel me?
and the glasses, the big circle
Hey, them
joints.
Cardis right there, bro.
Fire.
On the video shoot.
Oh,
Damn.
look at you. You barely have facial hair.
Nah, I got it.
No, you
I
don't.
had this since man, I used to get teased, but I was the first kid to be hairy.
Are you serious?
Like probably 7th grade. Like I had the hair.
You
on
had
my
hair
legs.
in 7th grade.
You know when you hoop, you got on them shorts.
Yeah.
The girls just be, oh, he got hair on his legs. Like that was me. Yeah.
Grown man.
Yeah. Mustache.
That was weird. I remember like being in 7th grade and like I was like, bro, the boys with body hair are scary.
Yeah. I went through that. I was the most like boy though. It was crazy.
Yeah. That's because girls want us a manly man.
Part of my character too. At a young age.
Part of my character.
Nah, I
So,
carry myself nice.
You do music.
Yeah.
Yes. And you do interviews. But you're also shooting a movie.
Yeah.
Tell me, first of all, have you always been behind the camera? What is this something that's new?
For the last about 3 to 4 years, yeah.
Okay, so that's something. So then tell me about this movie.
So the movie, it's a 3-episode series called Permission. It's a sexual assault awareness movie. Yeah, it's really,
2 snaps.
Yeah, because it really is 2 snaps in it. But yeah, so and it's the first production under me and my little brother's companies. You know what I mean? We both just started businesses and shot the project ourselves. You feel me? And we just in post-production, and I'm doing all the post-production. Out in the shot, mostly everything by myself. Shout out Wayne, though. She got me some dope shots, you know what I mean?
Shout out.
And it was shot in GA in Georgia.
Nice.
Yeah. So we releasing that on Sunday. Gonna have a trailer coming for y'all soon. And it will be on YouTube.
I was just about to ask where can they watch it.
Yeah.
And then I'll put his YouTube or the YouTube that it'll be on, like
You
right
did get
here.
it right here somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere right there. That's exciting. What inspired that movie?
So really it was my little brother and his guys' idea for real, and they just brought me along. You know, I helped write on the script a little bit, you know, but it was just a team effort. You know, everybody was out of school trying to figure out what's that next step, and we just put the opportunity in our hands and, you know, took that shot.
I like that. I feel like that's not a topic that's discussed enough, and it's something that I feel like we've all kind of like had some sort of experience with.
Yeah.
So I like that. I think that's very dope.
And then I mean, I don't know. as far as the video side, back to that question, like it just came after the music, especially when I had a camera before school, but once I got to school and started learning the terminology and different ways to do stuff, it kind of flipped the switch on me. I'm trying to get like that towards graphic design, but the timing of trying to master all three of them is kind of like impossible.
Yeah. I like that. I like thinking about. I like that thought process.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's Clutch, if you will.
You did.
Where did Clutch come from?
So Clutch came prior to me rapping. It actually came from my little brother, the one who was actually acting in the movie. We was hooping one day, and he was just like, "Man, that's Clutch." You feel me? He said it, and it stuck with him. And ironically, this probably like the summer I first started rapping and everything.
So this was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, probably 6, because it was before I even knew I was gonna rap.
Type shit.
And me, if I hear something, like especially I'm talking to like an old school or something, and they say a particular word to me, I'm put that in my repertoire. You feel me? So that's what I was doing Clutch. I was just putting it in my repertoire. Then time passed. My little brother went to Clark Atlanta. My mama moved down to Georgia. You feel me? So I was up here on my own and ended up recording with my older brother. You feel me? Like what you want to call yourself? I was Clutch. You feel me? And Life just come from like Tupac and Life Jennings. Life Jennings.
Things.
Man, R.I.P. Pac.
R.I.P. Pac.
Back to that nigga statement though, I was just thinking about that because I don't know. It's crazy because I was thinking about the whole story I told you about my brother and that nigga song. So Pac said nigga was never ignorant and goals accomplished. You know what I mean? So like I feel what you're saying like that. He definitely was on that. He went for me. It was like peaceful. Then he got corrupted. Then he found that peace again. You feel me?
Because the corruption fucked him up.
Yeah.
Because that happens a lot of people when they're on the road to like peace or higher enlightenment or something like that. I learned that from. I went to go see David Banner speak. I worked at an event where he came to speak.
Was it at Cincinnati State?
Yeah, I worked it. And so he was talking. And he was like, it's easy when you start gaining knowledge and when you start, in a sense of what people like to call waking up, like when you start doing that, it's easy to become pissed off.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like what you start to really see things for what they are. You start to see people for who they are. You like things that you loved your whole life, you don't like no more and stuff like that. And it's like you have to like stick through that and continue to grasp the knowledge and stuff like that. So that's crazy.
So on that song, that song you asked was my favorite of Clutch due to I said had the deprogram just so I could be connected. Was trying to get it right, damn it took a little second. It's that Clutch Lyfe, but they don't really get the message. So I say, but I keep pressing. Never feel the pressure. You feel me? So
because you got to keep pressing.
Yeah.
Speaking of, like, we are in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah.
Which is insane. Make sure you guys are staying safe out there. Wear your
whatever
mask.
Safe means,
you know, for you, safety for you might be different than safety for me. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about, like, how you feel safe. And as long as you feel like you're keeping you and your loved ones safe, that's all that matters.
It's just a different time. I know everybody adapting differently. Right?
Everybody is. I mean, there's, the people that are, like, taking, like, it super extreme. And, like, then there's the people that, like, think it's a hoax and all in between. But as long as you're doing what you feel like is keeping you and your loved ones safe,
do that shit.
That's all that matters. What's been the largest adjustment that you had to make since the pandemic started, if any?
Just rearranging my time and focusing more on myself and things I wanted to get accomplished. Because really, like, I ain't really had no bad slide of the COVID. I kind of really went up.
Same.
Yeah, because I've been just investing in myself and just building my craft, and I've been having the time to do it. But going to school, I really didn't, especially going to school, and I'm performing that night and all that. It kind of
was a lot.
Yeah, and I needed that break. I needed that break.
Where's been your favorite place to perform?
Probably The Mock B was cool. It's like 3 Urban Artifacts with Mock B and what's that place down there by the Mock B?
It's not Rakes no more. Yeah, RTCA.
I like that too. I learned how to start the mosh pit and Mock B and RTCA.
I'm not the hugest fan of mosh pits, but that's because I'm little.
Yeah, I think I'm like a rap punk artist. Like
that's fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to switch it up.
You're like a hood Green Day.
Yeah, nah, I'm darker than Green Day. I'll go Green Day. 21 Guns is my shit. That's
okay.
that you wake up in the morning for school and that song.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got hit to Green Day.
That's funny. Well, I'm gonna ask you. We gotta get into this speed round.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna ask you like a couple more questions, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Okay.
Ready for the speed round?
Yeah.
All right. Tupac or Biggie?
Both of them.
Black or white?
Black.
Mountain or beaches?
Mountain.
Late night or early morning?
Both of them.
TV show or movies?
Movies.
Jeans or sweats?
Sweats.
New school, old school?
Both of them.
Beer or wine?
Wine.
Jordan or Kobe?
Kobe.
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Hip hop or R&B?
Both of them.
Long hair or short hair?
Both of them.
Polo or Lacoste?
Polo.
Ralph.
Yeah, you feel me.
Ralph.
I'm gonna reinvent. They might have to sue me. my middle name Levon.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna go Ralph Levon on some clothing one time. You feel me?
The RL.
No, I ain't gonna RL. That's how they gonna get me. I gotta figure out some different shit.
Name a local artist that you haven't worked with that you would like to.
Definitely Lantana or like
Lantana. Shout out Lantana because we've mentioned you twice now. So shout out Lantana.
Or like Jay Gus. I like the Spitters.
I
like the Spitters. Jay Gus is a little bit different though. He
don't really
got a different background than me.
He ain't really been rapping right now, has he?
I don't know. I'll be trying to play him on the radio. I just know he ain't got no clean music. I know he done dropped some for sure.
That's what's up.
And I like Too Rich Benji too.
I fuck with Too Rich. I need to sit down and interview him. Did you skip off the rope? Did you skip? Hey, that elbow. He performed elbow.
Oh yeah, that's hard.
And I was like, hold on, bro. I was like, hold on. And then he said, I was like, I will forever fuck with this nigga. He said 2 things. He said, I'm a natural ratchet. I still fucking tubs. I was like, my nigga. And then he said, you can't turn up like I turn up. You've been normal your whole life. I felt that in my soul. Right there. I felt when he said that I felt that in my soul. Shout out to Rich Benji. I know I be purping. I don't be purping. It just be, but we need to sit down for an interview. We need to sit down.
Shout out to Rich Benji, man.
Because I will literally wang the Wave project like oh my god.
That song called Wave, man. That song got me. It was a song before that, but that right there, just how he came on. You feel me?
It's something about Too Rich that just brings out the classy ratchet in me. Like
I just like that he creative, man, too.
And his jug is funny.
Yeah,
like his little.
He do it though. He do it though. You feel me? People
little
ain't
skinny
gonna
nigga.
do that.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like him, because he gonna do it. You feel
me? And his live shows is like, it's crazy how you can like listen to a song and it'll be like all right, and then you see it live, it'd be like yo.
I was getting into that shit. I was.
It is. It's crazy the difference that can make.
Yeah.
So we gotta get you with Too Rich. We gotta get OG Kim out.
Facts.
So we can get you with OG Kim, because I can make that happen. That's easy.
Yeah, I mean, Cam's spitter too, but he like metaphor. I'm reality. So it might be a nice little twist.
I fuck with Cam. Yeah. His last project, go check out Original Gangster.
That's like Lil Wayne. I be classifying the artists like that. Cam like Lil Wayne.
He definitely is. If we had to put a Lil Wayne in our city, it's Cam.
I ain't gonna
It's Cam. Shout out Beach and Switcher Sweets. Like, bro, yeah, he's legendary, bro. Like, man.
I've been there since he was young. I'm like, yeah.
Free OG. I met him. So I met Cam. I was, there was this girl who used to be, this lady who used to be on 107.9 was DJ Kool-Aid. And she would put on, shout out DJ Kool-Aid. She don't be DJing no more, but shout out DJ Kool-Aid.
You feel me? Shout out.
She was just cool chick. She just loved music. Loved local music. Loved it all. Like, and I used to be up at the radio station, and Cam used to be up there. And then it was like, I had knew who he was because I went to Walnut, so I went to school with his sister, Brittany. So then I had knew who he was, but I had never actually, like, really interacted with him. And then I had that radio station there with her, and I really got to, like, I was dating somebody who was rapping at the time, so, like, I really got to, like, experience that shit, and it was
yeah.
I was like, yo, he can fucking rap, like, because, like, a lot of, at that time, like, a lot of people in Cincinnati weren't really on lyricism stuff yet. Like, they were just kind of like saying, well, they had kind of, we had kind of gotten there, though. We had gotten there, though. Not everybody.
That's in my perspective.
We had got, because we have, okay, so, like, even though, like,
everybody is a thug.
No, because you have artists like Kyrie. You have artists like, okay, let me think. Non-trap. Kyrie, Swoop.
Swooty Mac, that's his name.
Yes, I love DA. He's my favorite rapper in the city right now. Nobody's taken that title yet. Like, he is just so multi-talented. He is so multi-talented. Like, oh my God, love Swoop. Who else, bruh? It's hella like spitters in the city. Like we have trap, we do.
Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you, my ear impeccable.
That's funny. So if they don't follow you, where can they follow you?
Shit, man. You can follow me on IG. That's my biggest platform for real. At Clutch Lyfe CM. Clutch, Lyfe. Don't forget the Y. You feel me? Shout out KID.
Hey.
That was stuck in my head from him. But yeah, and you know what I mean. I'm on Instagram. I'm everywhere for real. My new project Clutch Mode is on every platform. It's doing great numbers on Apple Music though. You feel me? And yeah, I'm everywhere.
Check him out. Make sure to follow him. Stay tuned, cause we have a lot coming up in 2021. Make sure to check out his movie.
Yes, next Sunday we will be premiering the first episode of Permission. You feel me? Brought to you by Dream Likely Productions and Clutch Made. You did. You
can subscribe to the YouTube channel here. Click that button and the bell button so that you know when he drops the next episode, because I know you're going to be on the edge of your seats.
Man, hey, I'm editing something crazy. I ain't never seen no shit look like this, so yeah, get ready.
I'm excited. And as always, I am your girl, CallmeKiah, and it is peace, love, and hip-hop.